G'day YouTube, TheDoleBludgers here again, and we're doing what was it, round 22 now?
Yep.
Round 22 of footy tipping.
Yep.
How many tips did you get last week?
7. What did you get?
I don't remember.
I think you got 5.
Oh, I'll be about fucking right. Oh, that's right, because St Kilda let me down, didn't they? Yeah. Useless pricks.
Good old Saints.
Ah, why are they so hopeless this year? Well, we've got our first game, which is on my birthday. It's going to be a great birthday fucking game to watch. Geelong versus Collingwood at MCG. What a ripper.
Woo.
You know what? Just to make sure the day's good, I'm going to go Geelong 14 points.
Geelong 14 points? Yeah, that's fair. I'm very tempted to pick Geelong, actually. Like, I feel like with, Nick Dacos being out, the way Collingwood's been playing recently, could do well. I don't know. This is a tough game. I will go Geelong, actually, which is very surprising. Usually I do go Collingwood, but yeah, I'll go Geelong. How many points? 14 points?
I've gone 14 points, yeah.
14 points. I'll give it a nice closey. I reckon we'll go like 5 points.
Fuck yeah, sounds like a good game.
Fucking hope so, man. For your birthday.
Fuck yep. Go the Cats. Don't disappoint us. But based on form this year, they probably will, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Our next game on Saturday is North Melbourne versus Essendon at Marvel Stadium.
Yep.
I feel like North Melbourne actually has somewhat of a chance.
Yeah, I think there is some upset potential here for sure. I think earlier in the year they played a very, very close game, and North had a really good, I think it was a half against Melbourne. So,
good.
Yeah.
Still go Essendon though.
Still go Essendon, but North could fucking win this game, man.
They could. And I kind of hope they do too.
That would be cool. How many points are you thinking?
Look, if Essendon's going to win, it'll be a solid 40 points up front. Yeah, I'll go 40 points still.
40 points? Yeah, I'll probably go a lot. I'll go closer than that. I reckon we'll go 20. I just feel like maybe North could bring it to them.
Actually, I'm going to change that. Because I just remembered that they nearly lost to fucking West Coast last week.
Yeah, 1 point.
Yeah, poor West Coast. So you know what? I'm going to go Essendon 10 points. I feel like they've been on a bit of a decline lately.
Yeah.
A bit like St Kilda.
True.
Our next game is Sydney versus Gold Coast at SCG. Yes, Sydney.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Sydney could actually push for the finals, and Geelong.
Well, they just beat GWS.
Yep. Crazy. They've had a good run this last month, I think.
Good for Sydney. Always like Sydney.
Yeah, they're interesting. What's your margin for this one?
Gold Coast is hard to tip margins against them this year, so I'm just going to go a safe 20 points.
20 points?
Yeah.
So it's a SCG. I'll give it 12. 12 points.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Give old mate the benefit of the doubt.
That's it.
Now this one's a fucking hard game. We've got Brisbane Lions versus Adelaide at the Gabba. Yeah. Now the big key word there is Gabba.
Yeah.
Because obviously Adelaide beat them at Adelaide Oval this year.
True.
But I'm still going to tip Adelaide.
Really?
I am. No, I've been a fan of Adelaide this year. I like the way they play. They are a hungry team. Brisbane don't look hungry.
Really?
Yeah, and Adelaide looks a lot hungrier than Brisbane does. And at the moment, it's make and break for Adelaide. Yep. So that's why I think Adelaide's going to really push for the hard. The only thing that I can see making them lose that game is trying too hard to give Taylor Walker the comp, which I hope he does win though.
That would be cool.
Would be cool.
I don't want to see Kerno win back-to-back. Diversify a bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm still going to go Brisbane because it's at the Gabba. They did play really shit against Fremantle last week, but that's Brisbane away from home. When they are at home, they're just always fucking on. You can't go past them. So yeah, we'll go Brisbane. Have you said what your margin's going to be for Adelaide?
I'll go 1 point.
1 point? Oh shit. I'll probably go Brisbane 18.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Our next game is... even harder. Carlton versus Melbourne at the MCG. And on current form, Carlton's the better team.
Yeah.
They've taken out Port and Collingwood.
True. Do you know how many wins they're in a row? It might be like 6 or 7 or 8 or something.
I think it's six wins now.
6 wins? Yeah. So, doing really well. Wouldn't be surprised if they won this game. Probably game of the round, if not the Geelong and Collingwood one. But Clayton Oliver's back this week, and the fact that they only have Charlie Curnow in their forward line means that Stephen May, Jake Lever can just jump all over him. So yeah, I'm going to go Melbourne.
I'm going for Melbourne as well, but for a different reason.
What's that?
Tom De Koning, their ruckman, is injured.
Oh.
So they're going to have one of their medium ruckmans
Yeah.
up against Max Gawn.
And Grundy as well.
And
so
Grundy.
in case he needs to rest.
Yeah.
That's going to be good. Yeah. So we'll go Melbourne. What's the margin you're thinking?
I'm gonna give him 20 points. Melbourne hasn't been a thrashing team this year.
Nah.
So they'll go 20 points. What about
20
you?
points? I'd love to see a close game. I'll go a cheeky 7 points. I think it'll be close, and I think it easily could be the game of the other round.
It's a pretty good round by the looks of it.
True.
Entertaining games.
Fuck yeah.
Next game is West Coast versus Fremantle at Optus. Didn't we have this game the other week?
Yeah, like Western Derby round 2. We're going again, boys.
I swear we had the Western Derby the other week. I might be thinking of something else. I don't know. Yeah, Fremantle.
Fremantle.
Although, that being said, though, West Coast just did a fucking fantastic game against Essendon.
Literally.
And you know what? I'll consider that a win for them.
Yeah.
I'll still go Fremantle, about 7 points, because Fremantle's pretty shit this year as well.
Yeah.
But I'll be going for West Coast.
Yeah. I mean, I could see West Coast actually pulling off the win. When they versed earlier in the year, the only reason they lost is because they got like 3 or 4 injuries in the one game that just fucked them. Their momentum was so good. They just beat North Melbourne. They just lost to Essendon by 1 point. I could see him fucking pulling up the upset. Obviously, you've also got Shannon Hearn retiring as well. Shuey as well. So maybe they'll try to get up for him. But yeah, I'll probably go Fremantle like a little bitch, unfortunately. But yeah, probably go a close game, like 2 points or something.
Should be a good game.
Hopefully.
They're both trash teams.
Yeah.
And next game is Hawthorn versus the Dogs at the University of Tasmania. Yeah, I'll go the Dogs. I think they played their last round of last year. I'm pretty sure the Dogs won by like 40 points. So yeah. I'm going to go 40 points.
40 points? Fuck. See, there's a few things scaring me with this game. Hawthorn just beat, the fucking Pies. So that's scary as shit. Fuck.
They did too. That was fucking great.
Yeah.
That was fucking gold.
So that's fucking scary. Also, Bont being that close to the Brownlow now makes me kind of scared. And obviously how good Hawks play at Tasmania. I'm very, very scared here. I am going to go the Dogs. I'll go 10 points as the usual with the Dogs for me. But yeah, fucking scary game, man. I hope we don't lose this.
Fair. But also, thank you, Hawthorn. That was the only time in history I've ever gone for Hawthorn. Our next game is St Kilda versus Richmond at Marvel Stadium. Now, in our last video, I said that St Kilda's going to go on a charge home.
Yeah.
And as usual, they proved me wrong. They were fucking useless.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Richmond, 20 points.
Richmond, 20 points. I'm going to be going Saints here. It's being played at Marvel. Richmond play like shit at Marvel. Saints are getting Max King, Tim Membry, a few of their other players back as well. So maybe bolstering them up a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to go Saints. Probably like 6 points, but could be a good game.
That's fair. That's
yeah.
fair. And our last game of the week is Port Adelaide versus GWS at Adelaide Oval. On current form, GWS is better.
Yeah.
Obviously, GWS have won the last 7 games. No, they lost to Sydney last week.
Yeah, but they did go on a... Yeah.
They had that big streak.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Port Adelaide, it's hard to judge them on their recent run because their game against Geelong, they lost that due to bad umpiring. The game against Collingwood, they were just,
unlucky.
The Collingwood curse.
Yeah.
Carlton, they were fucking injured.
Yeah.
And what was the other team? Adelaide.
Yeah.
It was Adelaide.
Yeah.
Like Adelaide won that win. So I still think Port Adelaide is the best team in the comp.
Really?
I've thought that for quite a while.
Yeah.
They look hungrier than Collingwood. So I'm going to go Port Adelaide, 30 points.
There. Yeah, I'll be going Port as well for this game. I think it'll be a close one. Probably like 15 points. Should be a good game though. I'm interested to see what happens. And yeah.
It'll be very interesting. All right then. Please like, subscribe, comment your tips, and then go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself.